Hi, Cancer Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine from Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Cancer. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 6-card spread, and then we'll get a major arcana, and then we'll get a card from my deck, The End of the World as We Know It, that has the lunar moon phases and zodiac signs. Everything has been pre-shuffled for you, so we'll go ahead and begin. I'll get your first card. For Cancer Moon. Alright, so you have the Knight of Wands. This could be someone who may be rushing towards you. They could be in an irrational state. They may be feeling upside down. I'm also getting that if you had someone who was immature and was being a player in your life, this will also speak to them not being in your life anymore. And that being why they might also be here wanting to rush towards you. Their energy is also very prevalent. It's also very disrespectful. So with that, I also feel that they're being seen for this particular behavior. And they're going through an awakening, receiving some enlightenment, coming along the journey here connected to you. They may be at a loss also here too, where I'm seeing these pyramids upside down. I do get that being an increased intensity connected to this fire, and that what you put out there is what you get back. So this being some karmatic action that's also taking place where someone's not thinking about their decisions and they're acting before thinking. So then the karmas that ensue are going to be as a result of what I see here with these reverse pyramids. They may also be like I'm seeing like attacking energy here. And then wands will be fire, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. Let's get your second card for Cancer Moon. I'm also getting that this person may be coming to a stop. I don't get this being you. With this kind of behavior, I feel that the universe is also putting an end to this when it comes to you, and then not being a part of you setting some boundaries. Because what I'm seeing also too is a carousel where you would see like someone, riding on one of the horses. So with this upside down, I get that being about no longer being a part of the carousel. And that I feel may be related to you and I'm getting it being connected to abundance. So a defective part being taken off of the ride so that it can function properly. Let's get your second card. This next card for Cancer Moon, the Hierophant. Reverse. This will be the end of a contract. It could also be, like I was right away hearing disloyal energy. So with the reversal energy, I do get it being associated with what's here. 5 in reverse. I'm getting a concoction of wanting to believe something that's not true. but there being an end to a contract or a commitment. This could also be a false prophet. And I'm not getting counterpart action because this is in reverse. This will also speak to what I was picking up here with the prevalent energy. Where I do feel that with a lot of you possibly being in hangman mode, it's reflecting the truth of outside energies as you are in hangman mode, doing the best for yourselves. Let's get your third card. High Priestess energy will also be associated with this being the 2 card, the High Priestess being the 2nd card. So that is coming through, but given that this is in reverse, I do feel that this is about someone not listening to their intuition or having false beliefs or things based off of old traditions. And then the energy of Taurus will also be significant, and then Leo, and the moon is in Leo right now. The moon is also in waxing crescent phase at 14.5% fullness. Let's get your third card for Cancer moon. I'll take that. Queen of Cups. Okay, so this will be a lot of you here. I feel like at first I was silent for a second because I feel like there's been some perpetrating, and that could be why we have this energy here. But you're receiving a gift. Cups is your energy, and then also Scorpio, Pisces, and Ophiuchus. Queen energy is a part of the Empress energy. This will be a compassionate energy, a psychic, intuitive, and very loving, nurturing energy. A lot of you, if you are this Queen of Cups, may be mothers. And so I get that in clearing space, it's creating space for you to receive new. The ocean, being by the water, will also be very significant as well. For some of you, I'm also getting this may be 2 different people that were due to give you something significant. Overall, you being seen as this upright energy, and I do get that being related to integrity. Being also very beautiful. The Queen of Cups is also the most beautiful queen. They're all beautiful, but the Queen of Cups is more of that beautiful flowing water. How do I describe it? It's indescribable. It's just seen. And so I do get this being about the truth being seen about 2 possible people here who may have been due to give you something here. But given that they're in reverse, that may not have been received by these 2 people. You're still here receiving this. So whether it comes from this energy here or not, you're receiving it. Let's get your fourth card. And that'll be a lot of your energy also too. This energy of the third card will speak to that Empress energy. The Empress is the third card in the Major Arcana. So I do get that being about that recognition as well. The Empress is all four queens, all the elements, being a wonderful manifester and magnetizer and creator. And so the component here that we have for you, if you are this Queen of Cups, is the Queen of Cups, also known as the Empress. Sitting pretty as well. Fourth card for Cancer Moon. And comfortably. And then shells. You may be a lover of shells. Pretty shells. Fourth card for Cancer Moon. We have the Sun reversed, the Lovers reversed, Ten of Cups reversed. And right away I got that being associated with what's here. Could be that because this Ten of Cups reversed also landed here, could speak to this energy also here too in the Hierophant reversed. Okay, so I got someone not being a choice, or someone making a choice against family, happiness, and then as a result, like I'm getting internal darkness connected to this energy here, and it not being associated with you. If this were to be after the Queen of Cups, your back is turned to this, and it's not before you either, and I feel that's why it's coming through here, aligning with these energies here. So the Lover's card is a twin flame card. The sun is going to be the sun regardless, so this could just be about illumination. It may even have to do with a baby, because we see like I'm getting a mom and a dad, and then a little baby, and then you see the happy family, and maybe a continuum of that family with two children being here. Could even be that one of these kids here is a unicorn. So I do get this being about what is here to be here for you and with you. That may not have come through connected to these reversals because they're in reverse. And then you possibly seeing this and seeing the truth of a situation and feeling better off because what was and is due to be with you and come here through for you. You want that to be in that integral state. So realizing what it is that you may have been manifesting, maybe accepting in your life, seeing things for surface value, and then experiencing situations here where I do get karmic situations, and the association, the actions, and those not being integral. And so then again, it's coming through that you have cleared space to create space for what is meant and what it is that you do want. Okie dokies. It could even be, I was also getting that Nine of Wands reversed may be in this behavior here because they made some very bad decisions. And they're like, I'm just getting like a broken home. there being a lack of harmony. Ten of Cups reversed could be a broken home situation or a very unhappy home situation. And then even with the Sun being connected to this, and you have the two happiest cards here in reverse. But with the association of the Sun, that could also be about being unhappy with one's choice that one made. And then it just being, as a result, this Ten of Cups reversed. Where it's possibly something that was based more off of sex here. So then this will be in the fourth placement. For energy will also be the Emperor. So Emperor reversed. And so two masculine energies, we do have that going here. Where I get that fourth placement being about these energies. Where they may have wanted to project this onto you. And we see that here with this even being in your reading. And being completely irrelevant. I also feel that I'm spending too much time speaking on this when it should be more about the energy of the uprights connected to you. So this will be about clarity on instability associated with these two particular energies. And this could, again, be one person here with the contract breaking up because of someone's immature behavior. Fifth card, and that'll be of transformation. It'll also be the Leo energy. And then the Taurus energy. Fifth card for Cancer Moon. You may also have strong water sign besides Cancer also too. That Queen of Cups coming through strongly. Fifth card for Cancer Moon. The Seven of Wands reversed. This is the end of resisting. It could even be, someone not standing up for you. Allow what resonates, because we do have, again, these reversal here, the reversals here that will again be associated. I do feel too this may even be a new person after releasing, and then another person coming through and being resistant, but being in this like I'm getting a negative Scorpio energy. I'm getting a third person. Who's also probably abusive, attacking, wanting to fight your success. And I feel this reversal is here because of universal divine protection. Putting this person on pause, like I'm getting Hangman again, like these energies being put on Hangman because you put them on hang. You set the boundaries and the universe is following suit. So someone who may be like envious and jealous of you, rather than realizing that they came across your path here to work with you. This is also someone who's very imbalanced with the sevens that I see here, and that being associated with Libra and the scales, air sign energy. Even though this is fire energy, this person may have fire, but they also have air, and they utilize that in a very negative way. And they may want to still try to be attached to you, because I got this energy to move this Queen of Cups away from this card here. And then Wands, again, will be fire, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. And I'm getting like these energies wanting you to believe that they are connected to prosperity, and they're not, because they're in reverse. Let's get your sixth card. This will be transformation. This person may be going through a transformation right now also too. And it being based off of immaturity connected to possibly over heightened sexual behavior, with that wand also being in their hand. It could even be too that someone may have come across your path while you were in a downtime. Or I'm getting the Six of Wands reverse, like being confident from within yourself, but not really being at your full potential. Someone coming along your path and just being completely disruptive, increasing and adding into that, or wanting to just try to tear you down. And they also may have been conflicted as well. Sixth card for Cancer Moon. Very interesting. Oh my god, I just realized I use a different deck. The Gilded Tarot and the Queen of Cups came through in the same exact position, but their back was turned. So I feel that, even if energies have wanted to try to manipulate, they're still being seen for their truth of that manipulation. I said this earlier, that you're in an elevated state, and because of that state, it's going to deflect. It'll reflect the truth of outside energies, but you're deflecting and setting boundaries. You're also receiving a gift that's meant to be here for you, but I feel that this is showing what it is that was a part of some contracts here connected to 3 particular people who didn't step up to the plate. And that also came through here too with the Seven of Wands reverse and someone not stepping up or taking up for you. Let's get your sixth card. Cancer Moon. That's too many cards. And that also landed over here. And I also seen some reversals here. So that doesn't belong to you. Let's get your sixth card for Cancer Moon. Technically, none of this belongs to you. This whole entire reading is full of this past energy here. Or it could be, too, that you're saying goodbye to your past. You're doing some reflecting in this water energy, kind of speaking to that moon energy. Where I'm getting the moon card and what you would see that pops out of that water in the moon card of crustacean energy, water sign energies. And them being seen for their truth, where they may have wanted to keep things undercover, under wraps, secret, and not be seen for their truth. But in coming across your path, you being connected, integral, upright here to the water. And this not being you coming to the surface, you're on land here. I feel this is about seeing these crustacean energies coming to the surface here to try to reach you as this beautiful moon energy here. And this is how they're coming. Very incorrect. And I did kind of get that before I did your reading about energies. Asking or praying for you to come into their lives, and then just being in this awful state here of not even being prepared or ready. And that could be a part of your purpose in your journey, is to bring awakenings to these energies here, but also to help yourself and to know your truth, your worth, and your value of being completely and absolutely beautiful. And that you deserve the best. You don't deserve this. Your sixth card. Cancer Moon. Alright, so the Ace of Wands, the end of the sabotaging bullshit. It's beneath you, and this is exactly what I was just speaking on, where I see this as the moon card. Like this crustacean energy here that's been sabotory, and it's all here with these reversals. This being beneath you, but also it will, again, I don't know how many times this is wanting to come through to be reiterated, but the moon card. And that being about you being in your power, not being about secrets, is being about the secrets of these energies and you reflecting truth to these energies to help them to see this crap so that they can want better for themselves. Either that or they can see this for themselves and why it is that they're in this reversal energy versus your upright energy here, and why it probably is that you have released these energies that still want to try to hold on. It being beneath you. It also being the end of sabotage with this Five of Swords being in reverse. Now, what I was also getting to is, the over heightened sexual energy. Realizing that it's time for romance and intimacy, and not any of this low vibrational based connection type stuff. So that being more of that wanting better for yourself and not settling for less. Bringing real true agape love into the bedroom versus this brash, irrational behavior of immaturity that is very evidently being seen here. You not taking these crappy offers also too is what I'm getting, and taking your power back as well, connected to third parties and being hurt for no reason when you don't deserve it. And then what I do see here is the water energy. What this would look like here. I just feel you're done with any kind of irrationalities. And then you see two people with their faces away. Like, I get with this, you being in your power and taking your power back and ownership over Three of Sword type energies or Two of Sword situations of you not being seen, heard, recognized, or appreciated. And then dealing with liars who want to start on newness, but they're starting on crappy foundations because they haven't done the work to heal themselves. So helping, again, others to see their truth so that they can stop continuing on in situations with wonderful people like you and hurting people because they're still hurting, and while they're still hurting unhealed, they're hurting other people who don't deserve it. So this will be the end of this. I feel this is about karmic lessons and those being learned. Karmic cycles also being completed with there being great illumination of the truth on both ends here. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Wands reversed. Justice. So dealing with these energies, I feel this is a not retaliation, but a deflection. Because again, there's no battling, there's no fighting, there's no sabotage here. It's the end of this. It could even be that these two energies that I picked up on are very much in their head because they have no power over you. You're in the upright position. And then these two energies wanting to be, I feel like almost like attachment type energies because they can't let you go. Someone may not be able to get it up. Overusing this energy here that's held in their hand. I see it here. I get like inflated ego, but then I also get there being nothing here for this person when it comes to you. So them being at a loss, and I did say that with those pyramids in reverse. So it may not even be only just about material. It could be connected to their health and not being able to get it up. Allow what resonates. And then I get this energy being associated with this Hierophant reverse. And then maybe also to this energy here. But the end of sabotage. And that could be, this person here and this person here. You taking your power back and not being a part of anyone's third parties or being ignored or being lied to. And then these two energies, or even this energy, they're all in their head. Nines are about completions. I do see the 11 energy of justice, but also the strength card, you being in your power. The strength card in this deck is going to be a card of 11. Justice will be the energy of 8, but they interchange with each other, so I do get that being significant. And I did mention the bed. You having received something here, putting these energies beneath you, being in your power, knowing what it is that you deserve, where it may have been due to come from these energies, and then not being seen. And that's also why these energies are very much in their head, because they're being seen for their crappy truth. Swords will be air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I don't get this being you. I feel this may have been you in the past, and now it's being returned back. This will be returned to sender. You could even be sending this back. Seeing the truth of what's all in this and a part of this gift here that was coming from these energies, and throwing this right back into the water where it belongs. Because I'm getting also too, what's in the hands here may even be connected to what was in the hands here, but I'm also getting transmuting that energy and being a star, and that being a card of 17, transmuting what's been given to you connected to this crab, and then making it work and manifesting this in your favor and receiving what you are rightfully meant to do, to receive here, and enjoying it, because this is the only card that's in the upright. OMG. Okay, let's get your major arcana. So you have completions, just like I said with the world card. I am getting that, and then a new beginning. And I do see that as I say that here. Tens are about endings, and then ones will be a new beginning. So transmuting this energy here and making it work in your favor. Let's get your major for Cancer Moon. Justice. And this is a card of 8, and that'll speak to that star card energy, and also the scales of balance. The yin and yang being over the heart chakra and the love space. That being significant, connected to the romance and intimacy being brought into the bedroom. Dealing with these energies, it was keeping that from being a part of your world, and you realizing this and asking this to exit. And then the universe coming through and supporting you. And then you have the sun and the moon. We have that sun energy here, but it's in reverse connected to these people. And then the moon energy will be here. And what we got that came through here, connected to the crustacean energies coming out of the surface of the water here. And I also feel too, you taking your power back, you also being capable. I feel this is about that association. And being associated with these energies had you in this reversal mode. It's just confirming everything. And then justice coming through here. To bring things to balance, to make things right, to make things fair. To honor you and what it is that you have set yourself out to receive here. Manifested for yourself, being in this beautiful upright energy. Meeting with this upright energy of justice. Yin and yang will be masculine and feminine. Scales of balance here. That'll be important. You see those triangles. Here's those triangles connected to what I was getting here with the reversals, and then the perpetration of what I was seeing here with these reversal fives. Like wanting you to believe something that's not true. That these are upright pyramids, and they're not. These are reversal energies here with transformative fives associated. So that's major karma that's coming through. 8 energy is also karma here too. And then I do get this 5 here being about a new contract here for you as an Empress energy with the 1, 2, and the 3. And the universe having your back. Also, too, justice being served for any tears that you may have cried, pain that you may have suffered related to all of this. And this being a part of the new gift that you've manifested for yourself. At the bottom, the world. The truth. Karmic cycle successfully completed. Lessons have been learned. Karma's being dealt. What you put out is what you get back. And you put out goodness and greatness. You don't deserve this shit. So you're getting what it is that you have been putting out as a beautiful, loving, wonderful Empress energy. The universe having your back. So then Empress energy will also be here. And then there's 2 tens. And we did get 2 people. There's going to be a 3rd person here for some of you. It may not be all of you. But I do get, something significant already being put to an end and wanting to continue this on. You even moving on and then meeting with this like energy of these energies because of what was happening here with the falsities. This all being put to an end and you having a new beginning. The next card after this will be a new, complete cycle here. Completely new cycle here of manifestation here for you. And that'll be the Fool card. And then Empress energy again. With this being a card of 21, 2 and 1 creates a 3. That also speaking to your Magician energy. And then I get the surrounding energy being very beneficial here for you. The beautiful energy of the moon being here at your backing, you being very graceful and beautiful, very magnetic and attractive, transmuting that energy of the wand. This is a beautiful one and not an attacking one. It's a manifesting wand that creates beauty, love, harmony, and joy, and all things good for yourself and for those who deserve it. And then I get, again, the truth of wanting to keep this in the dark, about these attacking energies here. But you turning this to good, making it good. And then Saturn will be a part of that too, where Saturn is about turning ashes to gold. Karmic cycles completed. New beginning ensues. And it beginning on a beautiful foundation connected to all 4 elements for you, where I do get an Emperor being a part of this gift here with the 4 energies of Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio surrounding you. You manifesting this. And then we have that energy here of the beautiful 3 feminine energies in the upright. I'll take that as confirmation to speak to the Empress energy, with the Empress being a card of 3. Please feel free to look at the moon card. I don't want to look through these cards because it's going to deliver other messages. But I encourage you to look at the moon card from the Cosmic Tarot deck. This is the Cosmic Tarot deck. And it'll show, the beautiful moon energy of you and then that crustacean energy surfacing to the water to try to reach you, but it just speaking to you being on a whole nother level. Your final card for Cancer Moon. It's almost like the truth versus the lie, where even with this negative energy here of these reversals wanting to be beneath you to try to kind of shed some kind of alignment of this negative energy, these are all in reversal energies here. None of this belongs to you. And you're not taking ownership of it either. And that's also why it's coming through this way in your reading. Cancer Moon. Thank you. Cancer Moon. It landed in the same place. Wow. So that 10 of Cups being very significant. I feel this will be connected to family. A lot of you being this beautiful Cancerians are about security in the home, protection. That being so very important to you. So the fact that this was played with, taken for granted, disregarded, abused, I'm just getting major karma ensuing. And here's the star card, Aquarius. You are the star, and this will be an upright energy. I get this justice energy with that blue energy kind of being connected to that. With 11 also representing justice, 11th house energy is Aquarius. We also have the strength card come through as well. With the 11 energy that we see here. You being in your power. And because of that, it has these energies like this. That being their truth. So for Aquarius, the star card, we're just going to call it that because that's what it is. This is also about the age of Aquarius and visionaries being honored for that rather than deceptiveness and surface level type stuff. It keeps people from really being their true innate selves. So I get this Aquarius energy and your representation being a part of what I said earlier about a lot of you, this being a part of your purpose here, connected to all this here. Sacred. Quiet is a superpower. Color for Aquarius will be blue. And then I see a lot of the blue energy now wanting to come through here with the Empress energy that's here. Scorpio may be very significant for you. So for Aquarius, it says, what I put here is, this one's, I love this card. I'm so glad I made these. Go park my spaceship, please. We got plenty to do and get to. And here's the 11. So the 11 energy will be associated with these attachments to show how they've been attachments, but how it is that you are in your power. Here's this 11 energy, 1 and 1. That creates a 2. So I do get a lot of you also being High Priestess energy, being also very abundant with the Taurus energy. And as I say that, I made it 3, where I get that just going back to the Magician energy. Being a wonderful visionary, creating, standing up for yourself, realizing that you don't need others to do that for you. It would be great if they do. And you probably do have others. You do have people who are supporting you that came through here. But it being shown, and you receiving this kind of mistreatment here, it only made you stronger to manifest what you know that you rightfully deserve as your truth, and to be stood up for, and to be loved and nurtured and supported and given what it is that you rightfully deserve. And this being your destiny. You being a great light worker, healer, and way shower. So wonderful reading. And then I do get this being not only about you being the star, but this 4th card in the upright also speaking to the addition of what I was getting here is this Emperor energy who's coming through here for you as a new beginning. And that being about, really truly manifesting and knowing what an emperor is, and knowing that from within yourself, and not from the falsities of others who have placated to try to pretend to be those emperors, and they're not. So that being a part of the karmic lesson. And then as a reward, a true emperor coming through here for you, who is able to reach you, who is on your level because they've done the work. And don't hide in the choppy waters. No choppy waters for you, boo. Okay, so then we have a 5th card that'll be at the bottom. I do get that being related to the contract. And look at that. Leo season. And the moon is in Leo. That may be relevant. But I do get this also being a part of destiny with the pyramids. And as I say that, we see that here with the 5, where you dealt with these energies. And as a reward, you get the true 5 energy, and it not being about a reversal pyramid, it being connected to the true essence of Leo, and someone being there and being brave and courageous. Also being a way shower, being one who represents life and fun and laughter, royalty and loyalty, kingdom energy. So Leo, fire, flashy. Color for Leo will be orange. Just be the star that you are. And I also channeled that for you too, Cancer Moons. Just be. But I like this here. Just be the star that you are. That might be the title. And then some of you could have Leo strongly in your chart as well. This is beautiful. Because these are polarity energies also here too. So this will be part of that energy of the World card, where who it is that's coming through for you in this new beginning may be strong in these energies here. And then you having significance with Taurus and Scorpio, or it could be interchangeable, and it working for both you and someone here coming through. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic, but for a lot of you it will be, given what we have here with these negative associations. And the importance of the upright will speak to an honorable contract, but also the polarity energy, the neutralization, and the balance, the yin and the yang of you. As within, so is without. As above, so is below. Cancer Moons, this was your beautiful reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.